thousands of business owners who have learned the secret of using Merchant Capital Source to meet their capital needs. Log on to mcscash.com right now for a free quote. That's mcscash.com or call 800-839-1828. That's 800-839-1828. 800-839-1828.
Loans made or arranged pursuant to a California Finance Lender's Law license.
Other restrictions apply. See site for program and Visa prepaid card details. Personal loans are made by WebBank, a Utah chartered industrial bank. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Hey guys, it's Andy Dean here. As a radio host turned entrepreneur, I've seen firsthand how cash really is king. So instead of getting high interest rate credit cards, I turned to Prosper.com. Prosper's online marketplace connects people who need money with those who want to invest. Invest in you. You can use Prosper to borrow up to $35,000 in as few as 5 days. With Prosper, you can borrow money for just about anything you desire. You can pay off higher rate credit time. Listeners to this station get a $50 Visa gift card with your low interest rate loan. So, for up to $35,000 in your account in as few as 5 days and a $50 Visa gift card, go to prosper.com/radio. That's prosper.com/radio.
You have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-353-9057. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-353-9057. That's 800-353-9057. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-353-9057. 800-353-9057.
This is a special notice to consumers who owe back taxes to the IRS. Due to the financial hardship consumers are facing during the decline in the U.S. economy, the Internal Revenue Service has made it easier to settle delinquent tax problems. In some cases, this may even result in back taxes being reduced. An open phone line has been established by National Tax Relief for consumers to call and see if they qualify. To ensure your financial stability during this decline in the economy, take down this number, 800-638-0727. That's 800-638-0727. If you owe back taxes to the IRS and can't afford to pay them back, there's no need to fear anymore. You may qualify for a program that could settle your delinquent tax problems and in some cases save you money. For your free information and to see if you qualify, call National Tax Relief at 800-638-0727. That's 800-638-0727. 800-638-0727.
The engineer, who needs to be home today because he hit special mysterious.
He might have to pull a cord.
Right. In fact, he is at his generator right now. We have a microphone on him. Here he is pulling the cord.
Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, mind you.
By the way, he told Howard 100 News that he's going to go bowling.
I have to take care of things at home. There's some things that are important and that have to be taken care of, and
like what
has to be done. But I will be going bowling if conditions permit.
You should never stop bowling.
Never. It's like 9/11. Remember that? Just nothing gets in my way.
Well, he's not kidding.
When it comes, forget it.
Richard just got here. Richard walked
From Queens.
an hour and 45 minutes.
He walked from Queens to Manhattan?
Yeah.
Means he had to walk over the bridge, right?
Yeah, Steve Radano had to go home yesterday to get something.
Yeah.
He forgot his diabetes medication. So he walked, and he walked over the bridge into Brooklyn.
Now, by the way, Richard, there's no reason why he had to walk when you think about it, because
Cars could have gotten
cars could get in fine.
But aren't the bridges closed?
I think so.
Well, yeah, but they shouldn't
car
be.
traffic.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, Howard saying he could had a...
The MTA is saying it doesn't have a timeline on restoring the subway. Why not?
Well, that's what I kept hearing this morning. I was thinking to myself, well, that's ridiculous. The snow has stopped.
Yeah, the snow wasn't what it was supposed to be. Okay. Well, everyone was scared. By the way, when is someone going to be held accountable for that? They scare the living shit out of you, and they're completely wrong. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you a conspiracy theory. I'll be a handsy for a minute.
Okay. What's your conspiracy theory?
The only way to get really high ratings in this town with local news is to have a weather scare.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they're keeping this going. They got people out on the street and watching the news. Be safe out there. And the guy's standing there with nothing happening.
Right.
The only people I saw walking in this morning were guys shoveling sidewalks and guys with their cameras. I'm not even bullshitting.
Yeah, and my point is, like, Fred couldn't get into work because he had to walk because he couldn't get a cab. Cabs could absolutely be running. Absolutely.
Now they're creating a danger by not letting the traffic.
Right. I don't know. They still have not opened up the city.
Well, the scare was appropriate for Long Island and parts north. I think parts of Connecticut and up in Boston, they're really getting socked.
Right.
But not here.
No. Not in the city anyway. Like out east, they got like 30 inches or something.
Right. Well, eventually it will be that deep, but and it's still snowing great guns out there, but it's not snowing in the city.
Yeah. So anyway, we're here. We've been here since like 5:30. So we figured let's get on the air and do the show. What's the difference?
Are there people listening?
No.
Because we're supposed to start at 7.
Yeah, people are always listening. Bobo's already on the phone.
Is that right?
Yeah, look, he's already got his question written down. Right, Bobo, you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go, man.
He's ready. He's ready for the question.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Sleep last night because I was worried about my house. I kept calling my son, Colin, you got to check the house. I'm worried about the back.
You haven't sold your house?
Yeah, we signed the papers and everything. We're going back and forth to lawyers, but that's all I need is something to crush the deal right now. The whole house cave in.
How happy are you that you live in Florida?
Oh man, this is the best time, I hate to say because a lot of my friends call, they go, Bubba, what's the temperature? I don't really want to say.
What is it?
I don't want to be like that.
We'd like to torture ourselves. What is the temperature?
Well, right now it's in this about upper 50s.
Oh, he's in Winter Springs.
Right.
Yeah, Winter Springs. And
He's in a shitty part of Florida, I guess, where they keep
They don't
it
even
cold.
send the warm weather over
Yeah,
there.
right. It's 50 degrees.
Cold spell like 40 degrees. You gotta be kidding.
Well, 50 degrees is fine by me.
Yeah, because there's some places here where it's 8.
I know. What's your question that you wrote down?
Yeah, Howard, I just want to know, did you bring your parents into the city with you, or did they decide to bunk it down at the house?
No, they're at home. They're fine. Yeah.
So what happens now if the power goes out? Like, you're going to call PSA&G or...
It's not going to go out. It's not going out. Nothing happened.
I know, they made it sound like there was going to be a big, like another...
All right, I gotta go, Bobo. Thank you.
He's Bobo, he's Bobo. He's the worst caller on the Stern Show. He's a dope, he's a douche. His toupee is fucking horrible. When he calls, the audience groans. He's Bobo, he's Bobo. He's the worst caller on the Stern Show. He's a dope, he's a douche. His toupee is fucking horrible. When he calls, the audience
Yeah, take your cock out while you're driving. That relaxes yourself. Jerk yourself off in a glove. Make sure it's like rabbit fur as you're driving in. There won't be anybody on the road. I'll be doing that tomorrow morning. I'll be sitting there with my rabbit skin glove, my cock out, rubbing it, listening to some good tunes, and that'll relax me all the way into the city. Because it's the best time to drive. Nobody can see you rubbing your cock.
I wonder, what is a rabbit skin glove?
Rabbit skin? Why rabbit skin?
Right. Yes, Jimmy, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
I just drove up, I don't know if it's I just drove over the bridge. Nothing going on. The streets are wide open. Should I stop by Gracie Mansion or wake
the mayor up. Wake the mayor up and let him know that it might be time to open up the city.
Yeah, they should have had a plan for reopening.
I don't think anybody wants to wake him. All right, Jimmy, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that was my point. I mean, okay, the snow didn't happen as badly as they, as they thought.
And forecast.
And now the roads are okay, so it's time to open up the city. Well, what can I tell you? Oh, the thing I was wondering about, like Scott the engineer, okay, having to stay home, which he's home, he couldn't come into work.
I bet you he's sleeping. He didn't even get up to see if there was a problem. He's supposed to be there in case of an emergency.
But the funny thing was, here's the thing that I was, by the way, yesterday I was setting up my ISDN line in case I had to broadcast from the apartment, getting that right. And I kept obsessing on the Sal part of the show yesterday. So when we last left you, Sal said, look, I didn't prepare. I need to go home and get a few things, and then I'm going to come back in the city and stay in the city. So we said to him, like, what do you need to go home and get? And he was like, no, I need to go home and get. So I said, he goes, I don't want to wear the same clothes 2 days in a row. And I was like, well, I mean, you wouldn't be the first guy to have to wear your clothes 2 days in a row. It's not a big deal to wear your clothes 2 days in a row.
Go out and buy a sweatsuit.
So he ran home to get some, and Gary said, grab his fucking bag. Let's find out what's in there.